Good evening and welcome to Fall Commencement 2021. We will begin with the Reverend Sam Chambers, campus minister at the Wesley Foundation, who joins us by video to offer the invocation for today's ceremony. Please stand as you are able.
Would you pray with me? Divine Mystery, we come this day with full hearts. As thankful people, we recognize all that this day signals. For the many hours spent alone studying and reading, for the many conversations shared in classrooms, in dormitories, and over the phone, we express deep gratitude, knowing that we did not arrive here alone. Mothering God, like the hen who gathers her chicks, you gathered this graduating class here so many semesters ago. Since that day, you have nurtured each graduate with unforgettable experiences. Their lives will be forever marked by those memories and the emotions that they continue to evoke. The smile and a nickname, the tears and a broken heart. As they look back on their time here, may this university, now alma mater, hold a special place in each heart. Author of life, we acknowledge you as the source of all being, for it is through your empowerment that each person may walk life's path. You provided our graduates with untold support of family and friends. You gave them professors, faculty, staff, and fellow students to mentor them as they considered and reconsidered life's purpose. You offered diverse opportunities, different options, and even difficult adversities so that they might grow in awareness and confidence. May they continue to live and grow accordingly throughout their lives. Holy Spark, I give you thanks for each precious and aching soul and overflowing heart that is here today. Inspire each of our graduates to live fully into the new life that you have graciously given. Through them and the experiences they've shared here, speak words of hope and faith, love and acceptance, peace and redemption. We pray this in accordance with you, our Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Chambers. Please be seated. Welcome once again to our Fall Commencement 2021 ceremony for our master's level graduates from the College of Graduate Studies with majors in Agriculture and Natural Resource Systems Management, Family and Consumer Sciences, Strategic Communication, Business Administration, Teaching, Counseling, and Educational Leadership. We will recognize our graduates and are joined by a few of our summer 2021 graduates who chose to participate in tonight's ceremony. We are very pleased to have parents, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, today's graduates joining us virtually. Today's graduates represent 63 different Tennessee counties and 25 other states. We also have graduates from 4 different countries. To our graduates, good luck to each of you, and rest assured that our faculty and our staff wish you the very best. Remember that you are soon to be part of an alumni group numbering over 51,000 University of Tennessee Martin graduates all over the world. I specifically acknowledge the parents, spouses, and other relatives who are joining us virtually today. Your support of our graduates has been critical. There's a third group that has been critical to the success of today's graduates. That group is our faculty. I know them as colleagues and dedicated professionals. Today's graduates will remember their faculty for their wisdom and their counsel. Our graduates' success in life will be impacted by the time and effort and mentoring that has been put in by our wonderful UT Martin faculty. A few of our distinguished faculty are here with us today. Faculty, would you please stand and let us express our appreciation for what you mean for us. Our mace bearer today is Dr. David Macbeth, Professor of Art in the College of Humanities and Fine Arts. Mr. Macbeth is a University of Tennessee Alumni Association Distinguished Professor and plans to retire next summer with 30 years of service to the university, unless we can convince him not to. We'd love to have Macbeth back. Joining me on the platform this evening is Provost and Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Philip Acree Cavalier, Dean of the College of Agriculture and Applied Sciences, Dr. Todd Winters, who is on here on behalf of Dr. Joy Melhorn, Dean of Graduate Studies, and Dean of the Paul Meek Library, Dr. Eric Nordberg. I'd also like to recognize a few additional faculty and staff tonight. This year's recipient of the Coffee Outstanding Teaching Award is Dr. Amy Young, Professor of Music. The recipients of the Cunningham Outstanding Teacher Scholar Award are Dr. Patrick Baker, Associate Professor of Business Law, Dr. Tom Blanchard, Professor of Biology and Director of the Reelfoot Lake Environmental Field Station. The recipient of the Outstanding Academic Advisor Award is Ms. Sarah McCormick, Professor of Dance. And the two recipients of the University of Tennessee Alumni Association Outstanding Teacher Award are Dr. Mark Simmons, Professor of Music and Director of Choral Activities, and Dr. Patrick Baker, Associate Professor of Business Law. We appreciate these faculty and honor them for their many contributions to the University of Tennessee at Martin. Retiring faculty members, Mr. Jeffrey Hewitt, lecturer in educational studies, who's retiring after 13 years of service. Dr. Robert Simpson, professor of geography, is retiring after 25 years of service. Dr. Glenna Summer, associate professor of economics, is retiring with 10 years of service. And Dr. Donna Massey, professor of criminal justice, is retiring after 21 years of service to the University of Tennessee at Martin. We are grateful for the many contributions they have made to the university. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of graduates. If you are the first in your family to graduate with a master's degree, please stand. We want to congratulate you along with your members of family. All right. Okay, you may be seated. Another group we want to honor tonight amongst our graduates, but also our visitors, is that we ask that all our men and women who are veterans among our audience today, we'd like for you to stand, and we want to extend our thanks to you. So veterans, please stand. Thank you. Bringing greetings from the UT system today, we're pleased to share a video greeting from UT President Randy Boyd. He was appointed president of the University of Tennessee by the UT Board of Trustees on March 27, 2020, following a 16-month period as interim president. Mr. Boyd took office on November 22nd, following the retirement of UT System President Joe DiPietro. As UT's 26th president, he serves as the chief executive officer for the statewide university system. Randy and his wife Jenny live in Knoxville. They have 2 sons and 2 grandchildren, and he would be with us today, but he's running a marathon in Antarctica. I'm not kidding. All right.
Hi, I'm Randy Boyd, president of the University of Tennessee System. First off, congratulations on your graduation. Your determination and resilience has led you to this incredibly important moment. Some of you will go on to continue your education, while others may be entering the workforce. Regardless of what comes next, I hope you will find some of my favorite leadership principles useful as you enter your next chapter. First, have a mission that is inspiring and aspiring, attainable and yet aspirational. Second, create a strategy to accomplish your mission. Next, surround yourself with great people. Many of those people are around you right now. Fourth, create a set of values that brings meaning to you personally. Use those as your compass, your blueprint for how you want to live your life. Next, don't be afraid to fail. I know that sounds odd, but it's true. If you have goals that truly stretch you, it's natural to fail from time to time, which means to be successful, you may be okay with failing. It sounds counterintuitive to encourage failure, but it pushes you to try new things. And finally, embrace serendipity, that unexpected opportunity, that new path that leads to something better than what you originally had planned. It could be the best thing that ever happens to you. I'm living proof of that. It's my honor to congratulate you once again on behalf of the University of Tennessee system, and I'm excited to follow your success and the contributions you will make in the world to come. Congratulations, and go Skyhawks.
Thank you, President Boyd, for those encouraging remarks, and we wish you the best as you try to break a 3.5-hour marathon. Bringing greetings from the UT Martin Student Government Association today, we're happy to have a video greeting from SGA President Sydney Church. Sydney is a senior political science major from Santa Fe, Tennessee, and has served admirably during her year as SGA President. She has been a tremendous leader, overcoming many obstacles, including our current pandemic situation, and has been a valued member of the UT Martin leadership team.
UT Martin class of 2021. Congratulations, you made it. Right now, you are probably feeling a sense of pride, and you should. I hope you stay proud of all your accomplishments forever. Getting to where you are today didn't happen overnight. You've worked hard. You've spent countless hours studying for exams and working on projects. You've overcome obstacles. You've fought through adversity. You've made friendships and connections that will last a lifetime. You deserve to be here. You deserve to feel this. As you leave here, don't forget this feeling. Let this feeling stick with you wherever you may go. Whether you're starting a business, going to graduate school, taking a gap year, getting a job, or anything in between, do it with a sense of purpose and pride. Now, go make your mark and soar like a skyhawk.
Thank you, Sydney. At this time, Dean Winters will present members of this year's master's graduating class for the conferring of degrees.
Thank you, Chancellor. Good evening, graduates. In the College of Graduate Studies, will the following candidates please rise when called? Master of Science in Agriculture and Natural Resources, please rise. Master of Science in Family and Consumer Sciences, please rise. Master of Arts in Strategic Communications, please rise. Master of Business Administration, please rise. Masters of Science in Education with a major in Teaching, please rise. Master of Science in Education with a major in Counseling, please rise. And Master of Science in Educational Leadership, please rise. If you're not standing, you're in the wrong place. Chancellor Carver, the candidates before you have met all the requirements for their respective degrees as set by the outstanding faculty at the University of Tennessee at Martin. They are ready for their degrees to be conferred. Please be seated.
Before we confer the degrees, I would like to recognize the following groups: moms and dads of graduates, spouses and children of graduates, great-grandparents, grandparents, guardians, brothers, sisters, other family members, friends, companion animals, everybody who's been along with you on this journey. Candidates, would you please stand, those who are here and those who are at home virtually, and remain standing as we give a round of applause to these individuals who have supported you. Okay, candidates, if you would remain standing for the conferral of degrees. By virtue of the authority of the state of Tennessee vested in the Board of Trustees by the University of Tennessee, and by them delegated by the President to me, we hereby confer upon you the respective degrees for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, honors, and obligations appertaining thereto. You are hereby recognized as University of Tennessee at Martin graduates and alumni to UT Martin. Congratulations, and you may be seated. At this time, the graduating class will be recognized individually. Announcing the names tonight is Dr. Robert Nanny, Professor and Chair of Communications.
Robert Romack. Mason Chandler. Joseph Davis. Angel Michelle Billingsley. Melody K. Black. Maria Christina Mullins. Marjorie Ann Pess. Catherine Albrecht. Casey Allen. Yusef Jerome Baskin. Caroline Bivings. Joshua Blackwood. Erin Elizabeth Blake. Anthony Lucas Britt. Kimberly Ann Klingon. Travis Cook. Ellie Davis. Ariel Alexis Donovan. Katie Foro. Haley Marie Gray. Angela Chanel Hammock. Corbin Harrigan. Kayla Harris. David Russell Hussey II. Lauren Ashley Hutchinson. Drew Jordan. Jacob Koselny. Marty Mayer. Raven Simone Miller. Albert Curtis Mitchell. Samuel Moses. Guy Kasango Manasopo. Jennifer Neighbors. Oh, who are you? Say it again. Deborah Murphy. Is this Jennifer? Okay. Sarah Ninwatina. John Rollinson. Emily Reber. Callie Kroom Smithson. Hannah Joy Sivalak. Corey Wumble. Matthew Thomas Wynn. Rona Jaradat. Abigail Grace Lovelace. Rachel Elaine Savage. Amy Michelle Tate. Tremone Cockrell. Kendra Elizabeth Cook. Bianca Emmons. Mariah Parrish. Let's try that again. Maria Parrish. Gwen Barquale Holloman. Tanisha Jones. Kayla Morris. Carrigan Denise Nelms, Sheila Sammons Pugh, Terrence J. Taylor, Andrew Oakes Ward, Rachel Elizabeth Cooper, Betty Williams, Takira Davis, Courtney Elizabeth Thomason, Emily Walker, Shanice Cavett Martin, Ashley Hopper, Martell Jones, Marilyn Nicole Aaron, Lindsay Waynick Davis, Janine Brenna Wade, Mackenzie Coveney, Barrett Belote, Rachel Irwin, Benita June Evans, Tanya Marie Evans, congratulations, Adam Jamerson, Tracy Milam Jordan, Candace Ivy McLeod, Jonathan Albert Nelson, Bailey Spitzer, Jennifer Van Dyke, Danielle Vosberg, Dovan Ace Willis, Charleston Tyler Yenders, Brooke Michaela Richardson, Justin T. Brown, Beth Nicole Hall Davis. Caroline Elizabeth Ideas. Sarah Kinder Zimmerman Sanders. Melissa Smith. Paula Greer Howard. And Amy Hitchcock.
Let's give our graduates another round of applause. Since you are our newest batch of alums, we're delighted to have a video greeting from Dr. Mark Joyner, a UT Martin Alumni Council president and a 1997 grad of UT Martin, who's going to bring closing remarks and a greeting from the UT Martin Alumni Council.
Thank you, Chancellor Carver, for allowing me to share this special day with the UTM graduates. My name is Mark Joyner, and on behalf of the University of Tennessee at Martin Alumni Council, it is my privilege to welcome you to the ranks of UT Martin alumni. They live all around the world. I believe that some graduates consider this event to be the culmination and end of their university experience. It doesn't have to be. As you leave UT Martin and set out to face new challenges in the days, months, and years ahead, remember that there are over 50,000 UT Martin graduates, and that number jumps to over 400,000 alumni when you include the entire UT system. These men and women are eager to know you and to help you. They, along with the UT Martin Office of Alumni Relations and the UT Alumni Association, are here to support you long after you walk across this stage. So I challenge you to do 3 things going forward. Number 1, be an advocate for UT Martin. Proudly display your diploma and tell your friends and future co-workers about the great experiences you had at UT Martin. It helps us recruit talented students, and that only enhances the value of the degree you receive here today. Remember, it's always a great day to be a Skyhawk. Number 2, stay in touch. Keep your contact information up to date at the alumni.utm.edu website. Keep your alma mater in mind when you have exciting news to share. The university can't communicate and invite you to events if they don't know how to reach you after graduation. Number 3, get involved. There are various social and career networking opportunities throughout the UT Martin Alumni Relations Office. As soon as you can, find an event that appeals to you and attend. Please come back, and please visit campus as often as you can. If asked to serve on a board, please consider saying yes. No, I'm glad I said yes. And after today, you will always be linked to UTM. A university is only as good as its graduates, and from this point forward, your accomplishments, achievements, and the way in which you live will reflect upon the educational values of the University of Tennessee at Martin. You've achieved a great milestone by completing your degree. On behalf of the UT Martin Alumni Council, congratulations, and I wish you every success.
Thank you, Mark. All right, graduates, can I give you one more assignment? Okay, this is multi-part, so it's going to be a little tricky. So if you don't know what to do and remember what to do, just watch the people in front. We're going to put the pressure on them and just follow them. We're going to stand and sing the alma mater. Okay, so go ahead, part one. We're going to go ahead and we're going to have a UTM virtual choir that's going to perform the alma mater, recorded and edited by Joseph Sam, who's a 2010 alumnus. After the alma mater is concluded, you're going to be dismissed, and we'll ask the audience to stay in your seats, but our platform guests and our graduates are going to exit from the floor, and the audience is going to be dismissed later. But while we are walking out, we're going to be recognizing the graduates who are graduating virtually on the screen. So as you're waiting for your section to leave, look up at the screen and look at those who are graduating but can't be with us today. So for now, we'll have the alma mater.
On the plains of Tennessee, campus green and towering trees, you lie shining beauty and beloved alma mater. Countless pride will never forget, playing fields and hallowed halls, friends who came from many lands to light their lamps within your walls.
Graduating virtually from the graduate programs: Bryanna Mae Allison, Lydia Atchley Martinez, Jason R. Shapton, Gabriel J. Stone, Jessica Elise Gardner, Brian Clark Avery, Jon Matthew Chumley, Andrew J. Daniel, Richard Dean, Peyton Douglas Dix, Anig George, Anthony F. Harris, Amy Hitchcock, Lindsay May Holmes, Xon Daniel Howard, Awaz John, Jonathan Duane Jones, Neal Anthony Lambert, Darby Ronell Maggard, Sennai Merid, Mason Eric Moore, Grishma Patel, Chelsea J. Poe, Ross Hamilton Redmont, Matthew Daniel Reed, Adam Brian Rothenberg, Jackson Ray Story, Kyle Martin Trompower, Robert Bradley White, Jonathan Duane Williams, Bradley Workman, Andrew Lee Wright, Nancy Sanchez, Casey Joyce Arnett, Sarah Jane Caton, Sydney Christine Larkin, Mary Elizabeth White, Emily Camille Whittemore, Kevin Ray Adkins, Andrew Joseph Alexander, Willaim C Ayers, Kelsey Gates Wilson, Melissa Goforth, Peyton Alexandria Fair, Amee A Hayes, Elizabeth Everett Heath, Jennifer McBride Young, Darren Thomas Miller, Kelly Noel, Anne Marie Paley, Tyler Lanier Pope, Lucas R. Scott, Stephanie Louise Sloan, Georgiana Carol Stanley, Alexis Diane Bailey, Bailey Elizabeth Roe, Cassidy Elise Ruth, Michaela Page Broderick Hicks, Sarah Ann Hassell, Twyla Tashun Bell, Lenka Goins, Micheal Keating, Matthew C. O'Connell, Jacob Edward Stewart, Christopher Deline, Misty Charmaine Boblet Smith, Katie Jones, Bailey Caroline Tidwell, Brad Dye, Sonny Jean Cope, Brett Roderick Jones, Tina Marie Adams, Jacob Edward DeLuca, Amy Carol Finch, Isaac James Fowler, Casey Nicole Hardy, Lorrie A. Jackson, Stephen Tyler Jones, Megan Sailors Luter, Brian N. Nolen, Stacia Danae Patterson, Micki Rhodes Poe, Sandra Arnold Pruitt, Bronwyn Kelly Reynolds, Lauren Elizabeth Robbins, Daniel Edwin Taylor, Hannah Alexander, Andrea Barbour, Courtney Jean Caton, Anna Catherine Davenport, Shay Tyler Long, Melissa Tyndall,